Horrible. Queen Elizabeth reveals pains of old-fashioned Coronation Day. Queen Elizabeth has revealed how uncomfortable riding in her golden carriage to her coronation ceremony was in a candid interview about the day she was crowned head of state. Britain's longest-reigning monarch was crowned queen on June 2, 1953 at London's Westminster Abbey, in an ancient, grand service which has origins dating back 1,000 years. In a very rare, personal account for BBC documentary The Coronation to be aired on Sunday, she speaks candidly about the occasion and some of the crown jewels which play a symbolic role in the ceremony. Speaking of the ride in the four-tonne carriage from Buckingham Palace to the Abbey where English monarchs have been crowned since 1066, she said, "Horrible. It's not meant for travelling in at all. I mean, it's only sprung on leather. Not very comfortable." When asked if she was in it for a long time, she paused before responding, "Halfway round London. It can only go at a walking pace. The horses couldn't possibly go any faster. It's so heavy." The Queen, now 91, was just 25 when she became monarch on the death of her father George VI in 1952, with the coronation taking place the following June when she had turned 27. She said, "It's the sort of, I suppose, the beginning of one's life really as a sovereign. It is sort of a pageant of chivalry and old-fashioned way of doing things really. I've seen one coronation and been the recipient in the other, which is pretty remarkable." Giving her personal recollection, the Queen also revealed how she had struggled with her coronation dress, which was embroidered in silk with pearls, and gold and silver thread. She said, "I remember one moment when I was going against the pile of the carpet and I couldn't move at all." The documentary also featured informal footages taken behind the scenes, including images of her son and heir Prince Charles, then aged 4, and his younger sister Anne playing underneath the Queen's long robe. She quipped, "Not what they're meant to do." Princess Elizabeth wore 2 crowns for the occasion, the St. Edward's crown, which she has never worn since, and the diamond-encrusted imperial state crown which she wears at formal occasions such as the opening of Parliament when she delivers a speech outlining the government's legislative plans. Smiling, she added, "You can't look down to read the speech, you have to take the speech up. Because if you did, your neck would break and it would fall off. So there are some disadvantages to crowns but otherwise they're quite important things.